forward by Fort Lewis, but given away quickly to the Rangers, and they're trying to pass around the back line. Oh, that was a bad mess-up. Halinga gets the ball. She scored 10 goals for Fort Lewis so far this season, but she lost it as bouncing around the middle of the field. Benavides on the ball for Fort Lewis, the junior midfielder, and she gets it away, looking for that winger. They can't find her down now.
Yeah, I think the key of the game, when you have tough conditions right here, is taking control of the midfield and playing good organized soccer.
Here's the throw in, and Canis of Fort Lewis has the ball. Little pass back to Benavides. She's crossing right through the middle of the field. The street will almost have a chance, but the Ranger fullback comes in and clears that away. No pass on there. Miller's on the ball there, but she loses the header off. Another play by the Fort player, Riley, to head that to herself and then kick it downfield. Not a lot of passing going on here early. Streetel gives it away to the Rangers. Rangers in the middle of the field. A couple of 2 or 3 quick passes by the Rangers. And they're going to bring it up towards the half line. The right fullback running for the ball might kick this one out of bounds. No, manages to thread that right down that right channel, but different for Fort Lewis is on it. As back to welcome, and now Benavides. Oh, she shows too much ball to that Rangers player. Luckily, Riley comes in at the nick of time, and the ball rebounds out to Eggbom in the middle of the field. She tried to send Canis away there into the penalty box. She was too far ahead of her. Saved by the keeper.
Yeah, Sarah Eggbom had a couple of options there. She had a lot of space there on the right flank, and she chose to drop that over the top there towards Canis.
0-0. We are just 2 minutes into this game in the NCAA playoffs. The only winner goes on here. We are at this stage of the season. Rangers are trying to come forward, and if it's winning the race for the ball, it will go out of bounds. And that will be thrown to Fort Lewis again. And it's thrown right up over the half line. A nice play by Halinga, the forward, to come in and cut that ball. There's the Bard getting her first touch, but gives it away to the Rangers. The hard ball to trap for her. As Benavides gets it off to Fort Lewis, but manages to get it down to Eggbom. And there's the Streetel, who's going to try to go down the right channel. Oh, Streetel pulls the shirt of the Ranger player. And yes, that was the first free kick of the game, as Regis gets a free kick.
Yeah, that's okay there. That's a good foul there by Megan Streetel. No harm done.
And yes, that player was about to get away, the number 15, and she had a pass on too. But the quick shirt ball, and that's a free kick to Regis, but Regis has the ball again off the throw-in. Here's, I think that's Miller on the ball, and she's 25 yards out from goal, dribbling around, guarded by Benavides. She's still a long way from goal, turns and just shoots harmlessly. Cleared away on the 18-yard line to Bard. Bard flicks it forward, can't find Halinga, as Regis still have the ball and passing it forward again. Not a lot of soccer here, Lauren, really.
No, I think there's a little bit of nerves, and then as well as the conditions are a bit rough. It takes everybody a little bit of time to adjust.
Here's the Halinga for Fort Lewis in the box. Oh, there's that number 3 for Regis. That might be something to look for later in the game. As the ball pushed into the penalty area again, the Rangers are on it and kick it out of bounds in front of Canis. Throw into Fort Lewis. Fort Lewis settling down a bit here in the last 30 seconds or so, trying to find some passes to bring that ball forward. There's the throw in, but it's straight to Rangers. Will go out of bounds again. And it's still 0-0 here, but Fort Lewis trying to mount an attack here as the Streetel, the midfielder, has the ball, and she's going to throw a small one into Canis. Canis cleverly gets it back to Streetel. Streetel's going to cross it. She passes back. Rangers coming forward again, and here's 2 or 3 good passes by the Rangers. Pressure by Fort Lewis coming across the half line. A quick pass out wide, but it goes straight past. That is Miller, number 14.
Yeah, that's Jordan Miller, number 14, and they've got her playing on the left flank on the attacking side.
And here's an incredible throw by Nicole Shoemaker. Halinga can't find it. Regis clear the ball away again as the number 9 is in defence, comes up through the middle of the field, but Riley's too quick and makes a beautiful pass. Canis steps around one player. Oh, tries to find somebody, but there's nobody out there, so that lets the Rangers in. The ball's going to squeeze out to Streetel, who will get there first. It's knocked out of bounds. Let's see which way the referee's going to go. Throw it to Fort Lewis, and to Halinga, who passes it back to Streetel. Oh, Streetel just couldn't turn on the jets there to pick up that one out of bounds. Throw into a lot of possession going back and forwards here. Both teams trying to feel each other out. As Halinga makes a nice pass back to Shoemaker, who all she could do then under pressure was just kick it down.
That I was watching earlier this season.
Yeah, you're right. And then when you're away, she cemented down that position. It's had a terrific season.
Oh, good.
Different. As Benavides has the ball for Fort Lewis. It's across to Eggbom in the midfield. They're passing it around. Nice soccer here by Fort Lewis. As Welcome's got it. And she passes it up. Oh, just misses Canis. That's the Rangers in. Booted away by their fullback high in the air. Shoemaker makes the volley out of mid-air. The number 3 for Regis has it, but it rebounds to Eggbom. She loses it. A lovely little forward pass down the channel to Halinga. and by Streetle, but Halinga gets it too. It was going out of bounds, cleared out by Regis. Here's Streetle trying to run into the box. The ball's, though, dangerous for Regis there for a second.
Really had an opportunity to put some damage.
0-0 here, just 7 minutes in as Regis get the ball in defence and kick the ball downfield. Yes, an appeal for a handball there by Eggbomb. And that number 11 for Regis did handball the ball. Quick free kick by Fort Lewis. Gathered in by Benavides quickly and knocks it backwards to Shoemaker, who just dumps it long into the penalty area. It just bounced the head of Canis, who couldn't get it. The keeper has it safely for Regis. 2 bounces into the penalty box, and the keeper will pick it up. Now punting. Oh, drop punt. Down, drop kick, I mean. Down field about 60 yards. Forwards action here as Fort Lewis have the ball. Little touch pass to Streetle, but not good enough, and Regis will get that now. That's beautiful play by Shoemaker to spin around the star Jordan Miller and clear it out for Fort Lewis. It's gone down the other end of the ground for Fort Lewis, but picked up by the Ranger defence. The number 13 has the ball now. Nice pivot by her back to the number 12 for Regis, and pumped up that right channel. A little bit trapped by 11, got away from her, but nice header there. Rangers have a chance here, but it's a 2 against 4. There's lots of players back there for Fort Lewis. About 30 yards out are the Rangers. They're way out wide. Let's see if a cross might come in here. But no, Madison welcome to Fort Lewis.
Realized what was happening and came back to help out on defense.
Here's Streetle with 2 nice headers to get the ball. It's 40 yards out for Rangers, but they are in possession. A couple of nice passes. 13's on the ball. Now 30 yards out, makes the pass to Miller. Can Miller turn and shoot? Flicks it forward. Oh, here's 11 with a shot, and it's a good shot too. Hits the post, and it's out of bounds. Just drifted away from Riley and got the nice pass. Wow, from 20 yards out, as Lauren said. Whoa, that could have been a score very early. Fort Lewis with the ball, Halinga, and passes to Benavides. Benavides knocks it back to the fullback, Nippen. She's got the ball and is going to try a right foot shot up towards Canis, but once again it'll lose Canis. Canis not having much left field, and it's 0-0 with here comes the Regis keeper. He kicks the ball downfield. Oh, it goes about 35 yards. Benavides got it, knocks it back towards the penalty box, but nobody there from Fort Lewis. A little header back to the keeper. Yes, the keeper got it. Good thinking there by that Regis player, and Canis was poaching there, but just couldn't get possession to get a shot on goal as the keeper for Regis punches it out. Not very pretty soccer here so far in the first 10 minutes. Both teams are a little nervous. Regis trying to come forward. It ricochets off Streetle out of bounds. That'll be a throw in to Regis.
Yeah, John, I had the opportunity to watch the Regis Mesa game on Friday, and the keeper there was struggling with their goal kicks, and even had the center back taking some of her goal kicks for her on Friday.
Oh, that's interesting. All righty. So here's Welcome, the fullback for Fort Lewis, straight out to Shoemaker with a beautiful pass, and then a first-time pass by Streetle. Tries to find Halinga, can't do it. The Ranger midfielders jump on that quickly, and here's Miller, the forward with the ball, but she's going backwards. She's in defence, long way from goal. She's got a couple of passes on here. No, she's looking for something. Oh, a nice pass too, but it would have found that Ranger player, but headed away by Riley, and now comes out to the number 15. Shoemaker boots it into her opponent, and it is it's a Regis throw. Must have come off Shoemaker as that ball went out, and there's Miller on the ball again, but Fort Lewis are watching her closely, cleared away by Fort Lewis, and finally Canis now does get a pass that she can control, and she's in defence, slips it across to Eggbomb. Eggbomb's going to pull the ball back with a cleat, fires it long to Barden, can't find her. The ball spins towards the penalty area for Fort Lewis, but by Halinga. Oh, it was almost got this Fort Lewis player's head there, but got away by Regis. They're very dogged defence here in the first 12 minutes or so of this game as Fort Lewis come forward. Not necessarily pretty soccer by either team so far, but these conditions are awkward as there's a left foot shot by Halinga crossing the goal. So it's Fort Lewis attacking constantly as here's the header by Benavides off the goal kick. Goes to the Ranger player who whiffs it, but quickly, she was in trouble there, but quickly turned around and kicked it to the keeper, but the keeper couldn't pick it up. The keeper's in a bit of trouble here. The ball bouncing around the 18. Oh, Halinga almost couldn't get that. The keeper knew she couldn't pick that ball up on the pass back, so just kicked it, but it went straight up in the air, and momentary problems there for Regis. But they got away with it, and the ball's all the way up here on the centre of the field. It's Regis with the throw in as Miller's on the ball again. A nice touch back there to the number 9. Here's a pass to the number 15. She steps around the player cleverly, does 15, and off she goes down that left channel. about 30 yards from goal, and now she's about 10 yards. Oh, Shoemaker pushes her away with a beautiful shoulder tackle there. That's legal. And pulls the ball back with the cleats. Streetel's going to have to boot the ball long, and almost finds Halenga, but headed away by the number 3, straight out of bounds, and it'll be a throw into Fort Lewis. Well, Streetel takes that ball about 10 yards back of where it could have been taken from, but that's all right. It goes to Shoemaker and now to Riley, and Riley's going to try a sketchy pass there because it went straight to the Ranger player, but Riley corrected that as the ball rebounded to her out to Niffen, and now trying to come down the left channel is Niffen, but again the Rangers get the ball. Benavides nips in, steals the
good
ball.
play by Benavides. She's really busy in the midfield there.
She's had a good game so far as the junior midfielder. Streetel has the ball. Fort Lewis are having a hard time threading these passes through. A lot of them get intercepted by Regis, and that just shows their concentration. As Regis doing well in defence here, passing the ball around. There's a pass. Oh, bad luck to the number 3 as that ball misses her and goes out of bounds.
Well, one of the reasons they're having a hard time and the middle's getting clogged up is they have Arnold, who is a midfielder, freshman, 5'10", and number 23, who is playing kind of a stopper position and is really taking control of that midfield in the attacking zone.
Okay, Lauren, they're saying they can't hear me at all. Can you turn my mic up a little?
Yeah, I've got your mic turned up all the way, actually.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
Let me go ahead and give you my headset, okay?
Okay, let's try this. Sorry about that. We're having a few little technical problems here. Halenga's on the ball, passes back to the fullback line, and goes to Shoemaker up to Halenga in the middle of the field. The forward has come back to the middle of the field to get the ball. Egbom with a beautiful touch pass to Canis, but Canis couldn't get it. Great reaction there by that Regis player to dispossess her, and now Niffen's got the ball, pokes it forward. No foul there as Halenga's got the ball, and Egbom sends it in towards Canis. No, can't reach it. As once again sent out of danger by Regis back to the Fort Lewis defence. And knocked forward again, but the passing's not so good here in the first. Knocked down the field is the Regis punt. It's out of bounds. That'll be a throw into Fort Lewis. No subs yet. We are just 16 minutes in, still 0-0 with Barden coming up to have the throw in for Fort Lewis.
All right, John, I'm back on with this other headset, so hopefully this headset...
I think it might have been an injury, so he had to drop the ball, and Regis gets to kick the ball down. That'll be a Fort Lewis throw in. Okay, we're underway again. 0-0,
just under 30 minutes, actually 28 minutes left in this first half.
The ball out of bounds again, right on out near the scorer's table. Barden for Fort Lewis, the senior, and she's going to throw this ball in. Let's see if her head can get on that. It's only a Ranger head, and that's a good header too, because they have headed it down to the number 9, who's now looking for Jordan Miller, but well covered there by Shoemaker as Miller. There's a beautiful pass up to Egbom in the middle of the field to Streetel, gets the ball, passes it back to Benavides. A bit awkward the way that ball was bouncing, but Benavides controlled it well, goes back to defence for Shoemaker. Shoemaker with the long one. Ooh, Canis might be able to flick it on to Halenga. No, she couldn't. Halenga's in the race for the ball now, and she'll get there first. Oh no, there's 2 Ranger players, and they do a good job to keep it away from the dangerous Halenga. But number 3 gives it away to Halenga, and here's Streetel with a long shot. It's a crossing shot. The keeper bobbles it briefly, but no problem. And it's safely caught by the Regis keeper.
Yeah, that was a nice shot there by Megan Streetel, and it just curved away. It was not going to go into the net, but that was a good look there by Hilly Halenga and Megan Streetel.
Here's Miller with the ball for Regis. She's 45 yards out, tries a pass on, but immediately got by Fort Lewis, headed on by Halenga, but that'll go harmlessly into the penalty area for Fort Lewis and picked up by the Regis keeper. She throws out for the first time to the number 15, who pulls the ball away from Halenga. That was good dribbling by her, and gets it to number 23, and now number 9 has the ball. This is good soccer by Regis as they're passing the ball around, looking for a pass, as 12 goes to that right fullback, and now 23 is back on the ball again, but good hustle there by Egbom to poke the ball away from her. That dispossesses the Rangers. Barden tries to kick it through the middle, but it rebounds to Regis. The number 13's on the ball. Will look for Miller again, but Nicole Shoemaker's going to get there first. She's got a decision to make here. She fakes inside and then goes outside. It's out of bounds. That'll be a throw into Regis.
So we got a substitute here, Reiner.
Here comes the number 9 as she trips she trips Riley there as fighting for the ball was the game here. The first game of a double header today as a header by Streetel.
Boy, that
she goes.
She may get a card this time. That's the second time now that he has talked to her here in about 30 seconds. And I can hear him saying, this is the second time I've talked to you, no more. You know, so obviously the referee has taken a number there with number 9, Marissa Davis.
Yeah, she's
a
tough
junior
player.
midfielder out of Golden, Colorado. She's a good player.
2 fouls within 1 minute there by that player, number 9, and so the referee gave her a talk to. Here's a beautiful ball dumped into the box. Here's a chance for Fort Lewis. It's saved by the Regis keeper.
Boy, that was a good look there. I think that was Nicole Schumacher who took that free kick and dropped it right about the penalty mark there. And was that Haley Halinga or Emma Canis that got a body on it? They didn't get their head on it. I think it was more of a chest, a redirection.
I couldn't tell who got that. Corner kick landing right around the penalty spot. Is anybody there for Fort Lewis? No, kicked away by Regis. That was close. But it's come back to Egmont. She's going to dump it in again. And there it is. Oh, it doesn't reach Halinga. Rangers are going to come away with this. They don't have anyone in attack whatsoever. Miller tried to pass that. No, that wasn't Miller. That was the number 11 there. Tried to pass it back, couldn't find it. It's all the way back with Riley. Good play by Fort Lewis to keep possession here. There's a pass out wide. Oh, it might go out of bounds before Shoemaker can get it. Oh, great play by Shoemaker. She got there in time. As she goes down that right channel, she's going to go around her opponent, but kicks it down towards the goal line.